Greetings, Commanders. It's Commander Atlas Rand, and I have a genuinely short video, I think, today. I just spent a little bit of time in the live stream doing the July community goal, and I noticed something odd about this particular community goal. I thought I would make a very quick video for everybody who hasn't started doing it yet, because you're going to have questions. It's not like the others. First things first, pick which group you're going to fight for. I assume you're not fighting for Iceling because, well, blue hair is not an indicator of intelligence. Let's just put it that way. So you're going to be either fighting for the Republic or you're going to be fighting for Liang-Ru. I would certainly have a bias on that one. I like Liang-Ru. I've got some of my characters pledged to that account, power. So consequently, I went to Obsidian Directive in the Gondul or Gondul, I don't know how you pronounce it, system, Gondul system, and parked in this Obsidian Directive megaship. I then went to mission board, go to community goals. You're shown all three of these missions, so I clicked on the Liang-Ru one. I clicked on the signed up right over here where the sign up tab is. You can see that where I'm currently is 3.9 million. So I went here, signed up, right? Everything's up to this point normal. Then you undock from the megaship, and normally what do? You start looking for conflict zones, right? There should be a high, medium, and low. So you go to your left-hand menu here. You see, oh, look, there's 3 conflict zones. And they're all medium. I thought, well, that's bizarre. How can there only be medium and nothing else? Let me just take off from here. I thought, well, that's strange. So I asked some of the people on the stream, and even people fighting in other areas right now said, yeah, they also only have medium. So apparently there is no low, there is no high, which is strange. The other thing I noticed is, of these 3 conflict zones, look at where one of them is. It is 1 kilometer away, which means I'm literally in the conflict zone right now, leaving the Obsidian Directive megaship. So obviously I select that one, right? Because I'm there already. I don't need to fly anywhere. Okay, so I'm at the conflict zone. I'm waiting for the pop-up to come up in the upper left-hand corner asking me which faction I want to fight for. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and nothing's popping up. So I hit 2. It's like, what, am I missing something? Did it already come up? No, there's nothing. So they got rid of the pop-up that asks you who you want to fight for. So you just fly into the conflict, and I guess the way you decide is you target something and you scan it. And it's like, okay, I'm targeting this guy. He is a Liang-Ru guy. That's who I want to fight for. So I guess I'm not shooting him. I'm going to shoot whoever is shooting at him. So I just have to see, okay, who's attacking him? Ah, that guy's attacking him. So select that guy. Wait for that scan to finish. Sure enough, there's Iceling Duval. Great. So now I know who I'm going to kill. So I'm thinking, okay, well, surely as soon as I start shooting an Iceling, all her people are going to turn red and all of the Liang-Ru people are going to turn green, right? No. That's definitely not what happened. So, yeah, Liang-Ru people are not turning green. They're still yellow. And they're going to stay yellow even after you kill a whole bunch of the Iceling Duval people. This is crazy. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just not what I'm used to. It's not what we've had forever. Who's this guy? Is this Liang-Ru? Yeah, that's Liang-Ru, so I'm not going to bother. I'll go back to shooting this one. Yeah, target that. That's the Iceling Duval. Let's kill her. Boom. Okay, 1 dead. Now I'm looking at, it says 216 merits. It doesn't tell me anything about money. It just tells me the number of merits I got. So here again, it's kind of like, hold up. Are we just getting merits? We're not getting any money. This is a target. Wait until it tells me this is another Aisling ship. Now I'm going to start shooting at this ship. A little too far. I've got short range lasers here, so I need to get a little closer to make some damage. Okay, I'll get damage. This is a Corvette, so I really don't care about getting damage, and I've got shields up the wazoo. Okay, that one's dead. Now I'm starting to notice, okay, so the orange ones are probably all Liang Rui, whatever. The red ones seem to be Aisling. At least now I can tell that there's a difference consistently between red and orange. I don't want to shoot the orange. Now, I'm shooting lasers, so it doesn't matter as much, but look how close she's flying next to the mega ship. If you shoot the mega ship, it will shoot back. So if somebody gets close to the mega ship, stop shooting. Wait until they get further away before you start shooting them again. Now, another way to see who you want to shoot is, of course, go in here into contacts, and here you can see. So that's the mega ship that I docked at. It's green. Don't shoot it. The red is the guys that want to shoot. The orange are Liang Ru, who I don't want to shoot. But it's mostly small ships. There are just not very many large ships here. Like Viper, Diamondback, Cobra 3, another Diamondback. Vulture. Vulture is like the largest ship that we can shoot here. I mean, this is not what I'm used to for doing conflict zones. This is very, I mean, it's all right. I guess once you get used to it and you know that there's no point in waiting for it to tell you to join something, it's fine, but not what I was expecting. And also, okay, there's a that's somebody else got that one. So let me go ahead and land, because the other thing is, if you go in here under transactions, you look at your current score, that number isn't going to update until you land. It's just going to stay at whatever it said the last time. So if you just started playing, it'll stay at 0. Now, it granted docking right away, but one thing I will tell you, it appears to have only a single size large landing pad, which means you may have to wait up to 5 minutes to get a docking spot. Which is another reason I like to bring in a ship that is pure laser, so I don't have to land to reload. The only reason I have to land is if I want to, fix the ship or something. Somebody's shooting me here. There we go, landed. So now that I'm landed, now I can go in here. I can go to mission board, community goals. Now I'm signed up already, so I click on that. Now I can see that it's updated my total contribution to just over 4 million, which brings me to the top 50%. That number will go up to be in the top 50%, but you also don't get anything special out of the top 50. As long as you're in the top 75, you will get 2 of the double engineered the Shark cannons, I believe. So top 75 is really the main thing to try and get into. And if you don't, if you're in top 100, if you did like 1 tiny bit of damage, you still get 1. Top 75 or higher get 2, but it's not like 50% gets 3 or top 25% gets 4. They're not doing that. So I think for most people, top 75% is all you care about. And right now on day 2 of the event, I guess, or is it day 3? I guess technically day 3 now in Europe. The cutoff is about 4 million in contributions. So that number will probably go up a little bit. So top 75, I think, is around 1.5 million. So I figured if I get the top 50% right now, as those numbers go up, then top 75% will probably be closer to the 4 million mark, but I won't have to do any more because I already got in there. So if you want to not have to worry about it, just try to get the top 50%. If you don't mind logging in right before the event's over and then shifting up to the top 75% to wherever it's moved to, you could also do that. For anybody that doesn't know, Inara keeps track of where the cutoffs are. You can't tell in the game where the cutoff is by yourself, but if you go to Inara and you go to Galaxy, and under Galaxy select Community Goals, then you'll be able to, let's see if I can even do it in here. I may or may not be able to show you guys here. Sorta. Not quite what I was trying to get to. Let's try this. There we go. All right, so there it is. There's the current Inara. So it's showing that the cutoff is 1.349 million for top 75% and 3.95 million for top 50. So I'm just above the top 50 cutoff. And for anyone that's really interested, 8.7 million for top 25 or 45 million for top 10. It took me 2 hours to get up to 4 million. So if you want to get to 45 million, I would guesstimate that's about 20 hours of doing nothing but killing NPCs. That is so boring. So boring, guys. Anyway, there you go. Genuinely a short video. I will leave you here. Hopefully now you know what to look for as far as differences in this event from some of the previous events. And I will catch you in the next one.